Hello everyone. I'm going to harvest some of the seeds of my red radish from last year. I forgot to harvest them, and hopefully the seeds are still good, so I have something to plant in spring. It's so cold here, but it's not windy. Uh-oh. And no more seeds. I'm gonna grab this one. These are the seeds. It's not windy, so even when it's cold, it's not really that bad to do something outside. There's a lot more here. Let's see kung may seeds pa siya. Ayan. That's the seed right there. It's still good. There's still a lot of good seeds. Tumbleweed. Come on here. This is okra. Okra pod. I'm gonna take this one too. Hopefully the seeds are still good. Although I saved a lot of okra seeds already. Oopsies. Okay, there's two more. And I'll just put it right there. Oops. There's still a lot of seeds here. These are red radish seeds, seed pods. I forgot to harvest them last year. I got so busy. So I'm gonna try to save some of them, and hopefully they are still good for planting this coming spring. I had a good harvest last year from the seeds that I saved from my plants. And unfortunately, I did not get a chance. I did not have enough time to collect them. I should have collected them last fall. Ayan, some of them already fell on the ground. Oh, if you can see that. Let's see. There's still one seed left right there. Let's see if this is any good. Okay, so there's one seed left. Oopsies. There you go. It turned black. But this is still good. There you go. That's the seed that I'm going to collect. I like red radish. So this is free seeds. These are free seeds. Okay, let's see this one. Kung may buto pa siya. Okay, oops, I dropped it. I'll see this one. Oh, so these are still good. There you go. It doesn't want to focus. There you go. Yan ang i-collect ko. This is what I'm going to collect so that this one doesn't have any. Oh, there. My hand is so dry. So these are the seeds, and hopefully they will grow. They will grow next spring. So I'm going to put these seeds over here. Hello, cool kid Mayo. Hello. Seeds. I'm just harvesting some seeds from my red radishes from last year. Thank you for watching. Cool kid. Over here. Oopsies. And some of the seeds are big and some of them are small. Pardon my hands. These are the hands of working mom. There you go. The seeds are so cute, very tiny, but when they grow, they grow big. There. Going to collect as much as I can. Yan. Napakaliliit ng ano nila, ng seeds, pero pag lumaki, oh, these are good seeds. Pretty good. Oops. These are turning black already. I'm just gonna leave them there, although they're gonna sprout there, but I just want to make sure I have some seeds that I can grow, because you can plant this in fall, spring, early spring. You can plant this early spring, summer, and fall, because they germinate. The seeds germinate really fast. So it only takes, I think, 30 something days before you can harvest them. I'm not sure about the number of days, but it doesn't take forever for them to grow. They germinate so fast. There. Okay, I have 3 red radish seeds. It's kind of hard to harvest them now because it's cold in here, and I'm not wearing any gloves, because if you wear gloves, it's even harder to collect the seed pods. But it's not windy, so it's not that really bad. And I'm just probably gonna take this inside to remove the pods from the seeds. And ito yung laman niya, oh. Nag-shrink na siya. Although this one was big before. Now it shrunk into this size. Okay, I have more here. There's more here. Okay, I'm gonna have a lot of seeds. But I'm not sure if all of them are good, so I'm gonna try to collect as much as I can. And we'll find out in spring or early summer, late spring. Look at this. Green pa rin siya, oh. It's still green. I'm gonna leave that over there. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. Thank you, Cool Kid, for your comment. Lots of seed pods. So some of the pods that I can't collect, I'm just gonna leave them there. So probably they will grow. They will also grow. They're starting to break down already. And some of them are growing already. So this one is a radish. It's growing already. I think they are getting confused because sometimes it gets warm here. So they are growing already. I have some that are growing. So I can just leave some of the pods here and let the nature do its work. It will just take a while if you don't remove them from the pods. There. So these are my okra. If you watch my videos, you will see how beautiful my okra plants were last year. And I just planted them in the container, but they produced a lot of pods. Okay, these are the vegetables that I like to eat. I like red radish, I like okra. I also plant sweet potatoes, bitter melon. What else do I have in my garden? I don't have a big garden. That's why I plant in containers. And I have this small strawberry bed here because we also like strawberries. So these small pods, I'm not sure if they also have good seeds. But if they do, oh yes, oopsies. Yeah, they actually have good seeds. So these are pretty good seeds. You can tell because it is round and it's not, you can also tell if the seeds are good or bad. And these are pretty good, still pretty good. There. Okay. So if you buy the seeds from the store, it's not really that expensive, but if you can save, if you can harvest or gather some seeds from your own plant, why not, right? It's all about saving money and using what you have. Yeah, I like this for my salad and just eat it just like like the bulb, whatever you call the red radish bulb or red radish. Just call it red radish. Because these seed pods, you can also eat them when they are fresh. When they are still small, it has a little kick, heat. So this one is also good for salad, but I intentionally left these to mature so I can harvest some seeds from them. Ayan, masarap din ito sa salad. Ayan, yung iba mahaba, some of them are long, and some of them are just like this. Some of them are just like that, and you can eat it if they are fresh. You can just eat it like that. But don't wait for long because they can be really chewy. But if they are not chewy, they are pretty good. Yeah, I collected a lot already, so I just have to, I don't really have to remove them from the seed pods, but it's easier and it's faster for the seeds to germinate if you plant them without the pods. So there's gonna be a lot of seeds left in here because look at this. Some of the seeds are gone, and maybe the birds already got their share. Ang dami rin ibon dito eh. Sometimes I see birds here. And I'm gonna leave some for the birds to eat too. I'm not sure if the birds like them, but sometimes I see birds here. Ayan, may tumutubo na siya. Oh, that's a radish. It's confused. It's still winter and it's growing. I can harvest. They have a, I don't know what you call it, bulb or, yeah, something like this. I don't know what you call it. I think bulb, radish bulb. Okay, there's a lot of things to do here in my little garden. I think I got a lot already. Just leave them over here so they can grow. This one is, if you just let them grow like that, they can't really have a big, I'll just call it fruit, because they are planted really close to each other. That's why I like to collect them so I can at least plant them with 2 inches apart or 1 inch apart. And they are growing already. So there's 1, 2, 3, and some of them are growing. There's a lot of them that are growing there. So I'm so happy, even though I did not harvest them last year, they are still growing here. I'll just leave all here, all the seed buds here. Tutubo na lang sila dyan. Oh, something is growing here too. There you go. I don't know if you can see it. Let's zoom it. There. That's another radish growing. It's gonna be radishes everywhere. And I have some that were separated from the pods already. So that's what I'm going to do. Maybe inside. I'm gonna bring this inside maybe later. Marami sila. There. Lots of radish seed pods for next planting season. It's cold if you don't have gloves on. Red radish seeds. And I have 2 okra pods that I forgot to harvest. Oh, it actually came out from the pod already. So this is okra. I have okra. Let's see. Let's crack this open. Oops. Okay, let's see. Oh, those are the seeds. Oops. There you go. Okra seeds. Oops. That's a lot of seeds. Oh, I think there's more. So okra seeds are more expensive than radish. But look, I have good seeds. I have good okra seeds. And this one more pod. Okay, all done. So I think this one is starting to germinate already because we had a few warm days. So now that one is starting to germinate. So I have plenty of seeds, okra seeds, and oh, look at this. Oh, something is growing there. I wonder what that is. It looks like a lilac to me. Ooh. I just need to separate them later. Separate the okra and red radish. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of seeds here. So let's see how big the seed of this one is. That's pretty tiny. It's big, but tiny, but it's a healthy seed. Let's see. Okay. Ayan ang aking na-collect. Marami-rami din siya. Whew. Now I need to clean in the front yard. So these are the seeds that I collected. Lots of them. I'll probably work on this one later inside, so I can do something else. So these are the containers for my okra. I think there's another one here that I did not. Okay, there's two. There's two more. Another pod of okra. Ayan. Ooh, lots of tumbleweeds here. It's been pretty windy here for the last few days. So there's gonna be a lot of cleaning up to do, but I need to wait until maybe early spring Guess I have more things to do. So these are my chili peppers and sweet potatoes. There's a lot of I think those are parsley growing. Lots of parsley. It's not even spring yet. It's still winter, but they are kind of confused because of the warm weather that we had for a few days. Ayan. I need to get my gloves. Ooh, may kamote dyan. Sweet potato vines. Wala naman yatang natirang ano. Walang bunga, walang laman. I'm gonna pull this out so the parsley can grow better. Although I'm guessing they are going to die because it's still cold in here. Yeah, I have this one right here. So these are, I think, parsley. Is that parsley or celery? I think these are celery. Celery or parsley. I don't remember what I planted here. Ooh. Yeah, and then I'm just gonna let them grow. But I need to remove these. Oh, may kamote siya, pero hindi siya lumaki. Not enough time to grow for my sweet potatoes. To grow some root crop. Oh, there's a little bit one right here. Oh, my sweet potato root crop. Ugh. Oh my. Ayan ang aking garden. So if you don't have plenty of space, you can plant in big containers or even small containers. Ayan. Oh. Whew. Lots of tumbleweeds here. My lilac is a little bit confused. It's starting to sprout already. This is my white lilac. Antonia or Anthony or Rubio. Hello. Hello, thank you for watching. I'm just out here in my yard doing some yard cleaning. Lots of tumbleweeds everywhere. Whew. I need to get my gloves. Okay. It's hard to work with tumbleweeds if you don't have your gloves on. But I just collected these. And it's hard to harvest them if you're wearing gloves. So I collected a bunch of red radish seed pods and okra seeds. So I have plenty of seeds for this coming planting season. And my rose, this is my rose bush, my pink rose bush. That one is still blooming beautifully. And they are starting to show some buds sprout now. Looks like our spring will be early this year. Oh, I need to put my gloves on. Yeah. And that's my neighbor's garden. Make them later. I need to take this in back. Ooh, seeds. And take them inside. Ooh. We have another okra. Gonna take the seeds. Ooh. Okay, that's good. And I just need to grab my gloves. I'll take this one here. Ooh. It's getting cold. Oh, there you go. This is what it looks like after you remove all the seeds. Ooh, there's another one. Okay, just hard because my gloves are pretty big. Ooh, there you go. That's my harvest for today. Seeds, okra, and red radish. I'll probably continue this one inside because it's getting cold here. It's pretty cold, but it's not windy, so I will show you my, these are my irises. Rhizome, I think that's what you call them. Rhizomes. There's a lot of them, so I need to clean them out because there's some of them are kind of dead. Looks like turmeric or ginger. So my purple irises are everywhere. They are starting to grow. And these are my strawberries. I have to get a scissors to clean that. Okay, I have to get some scissors. I need to get my scissors so I can clean and remove those dead leaves. lots of things to do. These are Rose of Sharon. I forgot seeds again. Now they're gonna be everywhere. There will be lots of Rose of Sharon everywhere. This is one thing that I always kept forgetting to do. After they bloom, you need to snip them off, because if you don't, they will be growing everywhere. So that's what I'm gonna be doing again this spring, because the seeds from these, they will be growing everywhere. Yeah, if you look at it, there's no more seeds because they all fell on the ground. Oopsies. And I'm just probably gonna trim this down too. Whew. I should have not waited until their seeds are gone. Look at that. That's plenty of seeds that are gonna grow even in our lawn. They grew everywhere last year, and I forgot. It's too much seeds. Okay, I think I'm just gonna collect this all. Thank you all for watching. I need to charge my phone. Okay, Happy New Year. Thank you all for watching.